It is a good Halloween day. At least it ain't raining. A lot of you kids ain't running around all mischievous. Hello, everyone. It is Halloween. I'm not putting up no decorations. I was gonna do that shit. I did that shit. How do I know? Because Google sent me a copy of a year ago. You guys know. Um, this is a thing. So look, I had some messages. I got up this morning and stuff, right? For a brief second. Couple buddies. I'm like, what's up, man? Oh man, I'm chilling and stuff. So I'm like, all right. What you doing today? Oh man, I'm about to go to church. I'm like, oh, cool, cool, cool. Boom, I get off the phone, I start thinking about it. I'm like, but it's the devil's birthday. I, I was like, all right, shit. I get it. That's like a whole bunch of pimps waking up saying we're gonna go celebrate the day Ridgeway was born. You know that ain't gonna happen. But you know how the world is. So welcome everyone. Happy Halloween. Niggas like, what you today? Nigga, you want me to tell you? It's hard enough just being me. I'm the same nigga I've been trying to be every day. I ain't about to fake it today. It's too much energy. I got enough stuff to put energy into. Woo, I had to take about 3 naps. But it's 7 letters. I am here. Yes. I's a letter or a word. So it's sports day. I didn't do my sports segment right earlier today because the weather was shit. That weather was like, nigga, stay in. And I listened. I wasn't going to do it. No sports segments, no live and no streaming outside. Nigga, that wind was cutting. Nigga, like a knife. Shing, shing. we know it was Halloween today, nigga, because the wind was the serial killer. I wasn't going for it. As soon as I woke up, I hit the balcony door. That motherfucker said, shing, shing. I was like, oh no. For some reason today, it was cold as fuck to me. I don't know what nobody else felt. You know how some days motherfuckers be like, it's cold, close the door. You be like, man, shut up. Nah, today I was the bitch today on that. I'm gonna close the door, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? So, part of my sports. Oh, the fuck up. So part of my sports wrap up. I ain't gonna say wrap up with my segment. I have a lesson that I would like to elaborate. Uppercut, straight to the gut, Chuck. But so today in sports, we've seen Seattle. Nigga, I keep telling you, nigga, that nigga Geno Smith is a bum. And he ain't even from the slums. He got big funds. He ain't, man, he's weak. But listen, once again, you niggas in Seattle be so quick to not receive things that are beneficial to you and plentiful to you that are the fruits of your labor, right? Naturally, you don't get them. So when you see any little thing besides Russ, you just get happy. This nigga went what? 12 for 13 for like 100 yards in a TD pass. Niggas like, he's the wave. No, he's not, Chuck. Listen, this nigga had a game, right? What he did today to Jacksonville was the equivalent of him going on a date where with the ugliest chick in the world that he would never go with, and she's paying for everything. You having fun regardless. Nigga, you played against a team that is hadn't had one win in almost 2 years. So that tells you right there. So Geno, you didn't do nothing, man. I ain't impressed. You don't get out there and you should have beat the one nigga the 1 week when you threw the off the hill interception. Nigga, how you throwing off the hill interceptions? You supposed to be throwing off the hill touchdown passes. At least Dak threw an off the hill to CD Lamb and they got the touchdown. Nigga, you threw an off the hill interception and you went to the bench and said, "Fuck." Nigga, if you don't beat feet creep, Russell will be back in 2 weeks. Now, how you feel about them apples? That's the reason why we don't understand. Seattle, we spoiled coffee, Xbox, weed. So we don't understand shit. But take Russell Wilson away, please. You ain't gonna be spoiled no more. You're gonna be like, nigga, please find us a quarterback. So when you get niggas like Geno Smith, he's like man. He is the one that she's pulling up in the cut list that barely go. You be like, bitch, I thought you said you was gonna be here an hour ago. Bitch, it's 3 days later. He's that old bucket cutlass. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Russell Wilson's that Porsche, nigga. He's that SRT thing, that scat pack, because he's gonna get up on you. Something ill. But so you got the victory today. Cool, whatever. Now, I want you guys to understand something the way I see it. Today in football was the underdog day. You guys see how many quarterbacks that was not starting quarterbacks get a victory? If I recall right, the Jets, the Saints, shit, even the Seahawks, matter of fact. Point of that is, it's under, I think, and these are the times of the underdog because the big dogs are getting the game. That's how it is in the streets. Nigga, the big dogs get took out the game so the squares can move around and do what they want to do and make these old frivolous ass statements, thoughts, processes, and moves. And they're going to be looked at as plays. Because why? Because they even made the word up. So that's how I look at it with football. It's about 4 or 5 second and third string quarterbacks that came through and got victories for their team. Why? Because it's a team sport. It take everybody to put in on it for you guys to all come out with the dub. It ain't just a one-man effort. That's what you guys is seeing in Kansas City with Mahomes. You didn't get that nigga 500 million. The nigga getting back losses and interceptions, and he's filthy. He's MVP, all that shit. But so what? It's what's what right now in a relationship. You want to get the feel good for right now. You don't want to sit around and wait 90 days for somebody to be good for 1 week. Nigga, don't nobody want that. So now, still with my Seahawk part, it was the time of the underdogs, right? But goddamn, it's always a hard head nigga that don't listen, huh? Always a hard don't listen. And the Cleveland Browns was the team. You guys did not fucking listen. And that is bullshit. You went and started your starting quarterback. Let Baker sit for a little longer. I don't understand. But you let him play anyway. You see Case Keenum was doing his job. That's the one dumb nigga that don't listen. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland Browns, you guys blew it. That's your fault. So with all that being said, I feel bad for you. No, I don't. My team sucks. They're 3-5. I mean, we got to go on we got to win every single game on out. That's crap. Puffy. And that's crap to me. So Cleveland Browns, shame on you. You guys blew it. You guys knew you could have let your guy sit and heal his shoulder up, but you didn't. So moving along with the sports thing, that's a wrap. So, hello everyone. It's the 161st episode of the Tonight Show. This is COLFAX-19. And for Halloween, one of my partners came over, right? Boom. He comes in. He's there for hell. You know, one of the partners just linger, right? So he didn't come with no weed, nothing. So he ate up some meals and everything. Cool, keep eating all you want. Boom. It was about 8 hours later. He's like, man. He was like, what you been for Halloween, Fax? I was like, nigga, yo mama. He was like, what? I said, yeah, nigga, I'm trying to figure out how to get you out the house. Boom. So, and that was a real joke too. Man, nigga, get your ass out the house. You over here, you doing too much. So, as I was walking earlier today, right? This was about noon, 1. I was going to a store because I needed to get some wraps because I needed to smoke, right? So I didn't want no swishers and all that. I wanted a certain type of little leaf wraps and everything. So I walks over to the it's a big department store, right? It's a Walmart. So I go into the Walmart. I'm going to the Walmart, right? So it's in walking distance of where I'm at, taking care of my business ventures. So I leave the game on playing, walk to the store. It's about 2.5 blocks. I'm walking down the street. This isn't really my neighborhood. I'm not too known. It doesn't matter, right? So I'm walking. It's daytime, afternoon. Then I see this dude over on the side in the ditch where the branches and trees are, digging in where it was dirt and just garbage and stuff people threw, right? He's going through the dirt like he literally was a dirt specialist. And so I'm looking, and he's an addict, you know. So I'm checking him out. I got my mask on, beanie. I'm like, damn, nigga, I wish I was like one of them things. What are you doing over there? This is a department store, Walmart. Like, why are you on the side of the Walmart? He ain't got no blue Walmart vest on. He don't got He don't got a DO nothing. L. He gonna have a DOC shirt on soon. They take your ass to the joint. You do some stupid shit. But like he didn't work for anybody. He was working for the dirt, I guess. So he was over there mumbling how he was about to make $20 or something. I was listening. I had to tune in to him. I was on him. I thought he was gonna turn. I thought he was walking dead. What are you doing in the dirt? You're a human. I'm like, man, you can go recycle some cans. I don't know what you can do. But anyway, as I was walking, I hit the corner and he was still there, mumbling, digging up the dirt. I was to myself, man, that's sad. I would like to feed him, right? Maybe he would have some more energy to be able to find what he was looking for quicker. So then I was thinking, stop being a good guy. This is what the government is supposed to be handling. And then I thought, 1-9, why the fuck don't they take all these federal this, and these programs, and why don't they start going around and snatching up guys like him? Like him, for example, he was in the dirt, right? I'm saying he was in the dirt doing some like smoker shit. Why wouldn't they go snatch him up, take him out, take him, put him in a shelter, get him off drugs first, then put him in a school where he can go and get a college degree in studying dirt and hire him to work for the government? Why don't they take all the criminals, all the addicts, and put them through the programs that you say you're cutting these 300 million for anyway, but you want us to go up to it by ourselves? Why don't you come snatch us up like you have the police, like you're paying on those too, right? Right? And then put them through the necessary programs, and then advertise that like you like to do anyway for mainstream rhetoric and bullshit and brownie points and clout and whatever else. And a lot of it don't even be true. Like, but this will. Have you ever thought about that? I thought about that today, and I was like, man, that's a damn shame, man. Like, how the fuck, like, think if you just hit, I mean, I go to some spots, man. It's like these 7-Elevens are is becoming the official heroin hub. Like they just go, it's like they have something locked into their system when they're on dope. Like if we run out or we need to re-up, go to a 7-Eleven after 11 o'clock at night and then stay till about 11 in the morning. Like they be there like, man, it's like Walking Dead. And I'll be driving up like, and I'll be able to leave my car. I'm one of them niggas that's lazy. I like to get out my whip and leave that joint on real quick. You come back, I even see, if I see a car, boy, I'm just gonna come gunning at you. Blah, 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 right? You know I'm joking. But I like to leave my car on and stuff. So you can't do that when the zombies is outside the 7-Eleven and the AMP. I'm talking about the 7-Elevens, man. It's like they know 7 to 11 is what they do. I'm telling you, they be there. I'm talking about, I just seen some just, they got a dresser. They got an alarm clock. I seen a nigga with an alarm clock outside on the side of the 7-Eleven where the garbage was. I'm like, I see why nobody don't tell them where the garbage is. Nobody wants the garbage. That's why you dump it. You be like, poof, get that shit. So if he's just mainframing his whole hub right by it, I mean, how can you say leave? Hey man, leave from bottom flies and that shit and that heroin needle with potential HIV in the capsule? You ain't gonna say that to him. So it's like that shit, man, is kind of scary, man. I be hoping they can do good with themselves, but how come the state don't come do that? Especially Washington, especially Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. You see what I'm saying? But you going and doing all this Pfizer and shit and Coronas and, man, that's just mumbo jumbo. So this is the reason why I be speaking about certain shit at certain times in a certain nature, the way I do, because it be corny and it be right in our face. You got to understand it and see it. So if you can understand that, you'll move along, you'll move around, you get on, you'll understand the physics in it. But that's just real, that's eerie to me. Like dude was in the dirt, he had shit in his hand, he was like, I'm gonna get $20 one day. This is 14 cents. And he was thinking about cryptocurrency and dirt. And I'm like, man, he might be a genius in a way, but we just don't see the vision yet like he does. That's a part of everyday life and all the stories of milestone-ish turnovers, you know what I'm saying, to inventions and things like that. So I want to be one of them type of dudes, you know. But I don't get it. Like he deserved to get swooped up. He's like somebody. There should be a hotline or an app or something. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it sounds like I'm being funny, and it is kind of funny, but they'll never put the money into it. They'll never take the 400. What's up? 1-9s. But they'll never put the money into that. Yep, you already know. Um, They gonna instead go get some more Hemis inside these expeditions and run around and hey, pull over. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? That regular cop shit ain't working. That shit ain't working. That's why the police is trying to quit now. You Seattle police got so many police talking about I'm done. Hell no. Because you gotta think Seattle is diverse. We're not Alabama, nigga. This ain't Little Rock, Arkansas, where you can walk around and ride with your pride off of the fact that you work for the police and you treat everybody else that you grew up with in school wrong. This ain't the movies in Seattle. You get bucked. Either or. It's the truth. Like, people are violent. Like, it is what it is. It ain't just me. And no, I'm not just saying it's me that I'm just gonna buck the police or nothing, but I know they'll buck my black ass. We know that. Like, that's a process that we noticed that ain't no need to run from that. But I'm still tripping off this Geno Smith. Y'all niggas think he put up these old weird niggas, man. So I'm talking, he might be ready for the MVP if he could do that 2 more games in a row and they get 2 wins. Okay. The fuck? This is Geno Bum Smith. Go to my TikTok and you'll see. But I rides him. I was riding him when he was at West Virginia. He played for West Virginia. I remember he went 5-0. They was talking about Heisman talk. As soon as the Heisman got on his back, he said, yeah. He just he crashed and burned. He ain't filthy. He ain't. He's just. But that last touchdown, that was a fluke. We'll take it though. Now this is the thing that got me out of everything. Tonight, this is a feel good. So I'm watching the Dallas Cowboys game, right? They play in Minnesota. Like I said, it's a feel good story. It's one of the underdog, Cooper Rush. He's quarterbacking for the Cowboys. It's down to the last minute. He's his whole family's up in the stands. His wife is there. This is the main part. His pops is the main part. But his wife was there too. She's a side entree for the situation. She's the main piece in his life, but for the story. So he got about 16 family members up there, all upper class white folk, right? Wife looking like Giselle's cousin. You know what I'm saying? So boom, he throws the touchdown pass. Foosh. Then the commentators come on and start giving you a layout, you know what I'm saying, of his story. Third string quarterback, second string, played for Cowboys already, went to another team, ain't been playing, ain't got no playing time. Family been up there coming and watching him every single game for him to just sit on the bench. Your wife, dog, is up in the stands like, go, honey, go. He ain't gonna never get in, no, baby. She telling her homegirl, he ain't gonna never get in, but go, baby, go. But that's what he been having to go through. But today, he threw the game-winning touchdown, nigga. And he wasn't even at home, nigga. So that's a feel-good thing. Point of everything is after he made the touchdown, his family, they show, boom, the camera screen, right? They show the land, play out. Boom. His family's up there like, yeah. But out of everybody, what got me is when I seen his father. His father was the oldest one there, probably. He looked like the oldest one, respectfully, not saying he was looking messed up. He was looking like a pops, man, and a proud one on this one. And when they showed the visual, boom, it showed his dad smiling, looking up like, my fucking son. And out of everybody else around, you even seen a couple of them do the I got the bag dance. They was, woo! That's when you don't know. That's when you just start adding up the next nigga's money. Every time for NFL, when the young niggas from college get drafted, the main ones, you see all their family members do the I got the bag dance. And that's when mama get up, oh, Jesus. That ain't the Holy Ghost. This is the new millennium, man. I told you all them other words have been translated into new shit. You know what I'm talking about? So you basically seen the other family members doing the I got the bag dance, but his dad it looked like out of whatever years he had been living, he had accomplished a lot, right? But it looked like that right there for him, his dad, in that stand in Minnesota tonight, live, when his son threw that touchdown pass in front of everybody around that knows that that's his son, his wife's there, and everything. His dad looked up at like the sky, closed his eyes or whatever, was like, yeah, nigga, my boy did that. And I'm the proudest man on the planet right now. I seen that. And I caught it and I was like, yeah, that's what's up, OG. That's your boy. I liked it that, man. So that right there, I want that feeling. And that's what I'm going to dedicate work toward. And I wanted to share that because more than anything of me capturing that spiritual moment, it's the fact that somebody else went through it first and then I caught it. You know what I'm saying? We all catch things. Like if you look inside the Bible, the stories, people seen things that was so far away through people that didn't even see it that was closer to it. So I felt like it was one of those things. You know, nigga way out in Minneapolis, but through this TV screen, this flat screen, I seen that. Dad, everybody seen. They showed it a couple times, but Dad was like, "Oh yeah, huh? What?" Or it was either that, or his dad had bet like $1,000,000 that the game was he was gonna hit. And that last play, and his son came in, hut, touchdown. He was like, "Nigga, I just hit, nigga." That could be the other thing, the other resolution. I think I seen a dad's pride in that tonight when I was watching that Dallas Cowboy game. That's what I believe. I believe that when Cooper Rush made that last, man, I'm telling you, you should have seen his wife. She was no, his wife had the most genuine yes, because his wife has been there. She's rocking. I'm talking about. They say year after year, his wife's in the stands like, "Go, babe, go, go." They say she might as well be a Dallas Cowgirl because she's very gorgeous. And you're already up there, but she's like, "Nope, I'm not going to be no cheerleader. And you ain't even got my dude playing. You're going to have the camera on me. It's all about him." Another cool point for his wife. Point is, she was in the bench. She finally got to see her man do. I'm talking about they ain't gonna never play that down because we might not never have that again. Nigga, you ain't Dak Prescott. Do you understand why you was even in the game? Because that quarterback that you in the game playing for gets $70 million this year alone. Of course, he's not going to play. That's goddamn close to $100 million. You know what I'm saying? If you owe me $100 and you pay me 70, I might just say even later on by the end of the night. So yeah, I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna play you too. And he came and did what he did. So his dad, man, his dad knew the deal. That's what it was. His dad was like, "You guys got my boy out here like a crash test dummy. He might throw about 9 picks." But he didn't. He came through and won tonight. His dad really felt that man dad pride, man. So I seen that tonight. I had to share that online. So that was cool. So we are rounding up to the end of the show. This is COLFAX-19, and thank you for tuning in. I will be editing this and reposting it. It's probably live right now on Facebook, but so what? So watch. Share, like. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It is November 1st, and you know what time it is. Get ready for Black Friday online, or you can hit my line. I might have a hookup for you. Ciao. Okay, YouTube. Um, really, I've been under the weather like a motherfucker, man. But you guys stay tuned and thank you for staying tuned. Let's get views. You guys want to know how many views I got? I got thousands of views. I did not know that. I mean, thousands. So thank you. Stay tuned. Stay rolling and let's stay controlling the situation. This is Fax 19, and I'll see y'all in the morning.